In this video, I'm just going to do a very quick introduction to how to set up a classroom in Google Classroom. So again, log in to your school Gmail account, click on here to find all your apps and open up Classroom. Once it's open, all you're going to do is hit on this plus here and you're going to create a class. I'm just going to call mine test for the moment. Section, you can put your year group, so I might do a year 12 group. Apologies, it's a little bit slow at the moment, and let's say it's ICT I'm creating it for, and I click create, and it's as simple as that to actually create it. You can see in the background here I've actually got several different groups, and these ones are ready to go when my students join. As you can see at the moment, these have got no students in them. Here, this is one that I have used, and that's got 27 students. I've just created that new classroom and it just added it here for me, and it takes me into it. You can select the theme, you can write anything about it, or you can upload a photograph yourself here. You will notice that there are 3 different areas here. You've got your stream. This is kind of like a timeline in Facebook, and you'll have you can post different things to the students using the plus here. You can create an announcement, which will actually send a message to all of the students on there. They will know that that you've said something on there. I use this I put the topic of the class on there every time, and you can actually add resources onto it as well. So it could be today's lesson. This is where you can attach a file. You can attach something from your Google Drive, and you can add a YouTube video, or you can add a link. So if it was a link to a website, you can choose specific students and you just click post, and that will add it on to the timeline there. You've also got a classwork section. This would be where you can create different topics, and you can create assignments, you can create questions, and it just keeps everything neat and tidy for you. And once people join your class, here you will have actually a list of all of your students. Once you've got your students added, so if we use one here that I have all my students added, you get a list of all of the students here. You can actually email your students. So if I select these, I could email them. You can remove single students. Another really useful thing that you can do is you can actually just go in, you can go into one of the students and you can actually check the work that they've done. So you can see here student results is all there in one go. If they're missing any work, it'll be on there as well. Okay, so that's a basic overview. You do have access to all of your classes while you're on there. You've got your main page here. Students will join your classes by using this. Every class that you create will have a unique ID for it. If you go into here in people, it gives you the class code there, and you've got your settings as well that you can go into, and it has a class code here. You can copy it, you can reset it, and then if you don't want anybody else to join, you can actually disable this as well. That's just a basic overview. A lot of this is just experimenting. Set up a test class, maybe invite some other teachers and just see what you can do with it.